What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and hit the notify button where we're always dropping new Toyota Tacoma content. So let's just jump right into it, guys. Yeah, this is the last of them, man. This is the last real truck. This is Toyota's last real truck, you guys. Take a good look at it because it's going away. It's pretty much gone. You know, it is pretty much gone. Take a look at it. Take a look at it, y'all. It's the last time you're gonna see a bad guy like me. It's the last time you're gonna see a bad guy like me. Let me know what movie that's from in the comments below. What's going on? Shout out to the KC Chiefs. Also my initials. Shout out to them guys for pulling it out. But yeah, that's not why you guys are here. Shout out to my dad's hometown. But yeah, this kind of looks like a Kansas City Chief color. But back to what I was saying. This is the last time you're gonna see a bad guy like me. Yeah, man, this is it. So 2023s, they're pretty much done. I just went to my local dealership. If you guys have been going to your local dealerships, kind of like me, checking them out every now and then, just because you love these trucks, you know it's over. It's over. I mean, they had two trucks there, and they were two-wheel drive, two SR5s, and they're gone. You know, so there's probably a few. There's a few floating around. You know, there is a few floating around, but they're gone, guys. So this is Toyota's, you know, this is the last of them. This is their best truck right here, if you ask me. This is the last of their best trucks because a couple years ago we got rid of the V8 Tundra. You guys know that they got rid of the V8 Tundra, and then we entered into good old wastegate, the wastegate scandal. And yeah, they got through that. We got through the Westgate. Yeah, we got through the wastegate scandal, you know, with all the Tundra stuff. But yeah, now they're taking it to a whole new level with the Tacoma. They're going to a turbocharged 4-cylinder. Yep, a turbocharged 4-cylinder. So this is the last of the naturally aspirated V6s right here. And this is a TRD Pro 2023. So I have the TRD cold air intake. I don't have the not cold air intake, I have a cold air filter, excuse me. But this is basically the same thing. You can actually get the TRD cold air intake, and it's actually kind of what I want. It kind of just looks kind of fancy, but it's basically the same thing as this. You know, they got like a couple other parts, and they got the, you know, the TRD red stuff to make it look cool. But anyway, that's not what just makes this truck cool. So basically, if you got a 3rd gen Tacoma, so from 2016 to 2023, all the trucks basically look like this, with the exception of, you know, new headlights. So some of the Tacomas you'll see will have halogen style headlights, and these are LED headlights. LED headlights and daytime lights and fog lights. These ones happen to be the rigid industry fog lights that come stock or from the factory with the TRD Pro. So yeah, this truck is awesome. It's a V6. I'm pretty sure it's got a 6-speed transmission. So they're going to an 8-speed transmission. Pretty sure it's 6-speed. I hope it's 6-speed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is a 6-speed because I know they have the 6-speed manual. So yeah, so there's not very many of the 23s left on the lot, and the 24s have showed up. So I know it's taking me a long time to get to that, right? So the 24s have showed up, and they're looking good. They're looking pretty good. You know, they're looking pretty good if you ask me. You know, if you ask me, they're looking pretty good. So people are really excited, you know, as usual. You know, I tell you guys all the time how happy people are with these trucks when they pick them up. You know, I've been very happy with mine. You know, I love my truck, so that's why I'm out here right now. It's like, what a beautiful day. I miss you guys too, so I haven't uploaded anything in a while, and I got some videos that I did. I went and took some pictures of the truck and tried to do a video, but sometimes it's just not, the magic just isn't there. It just doesn't happen. So so yeah, I don't know if those videos will get uploaded or not. So, but yeah, I just wanted to come out here and kind of talk about the truck. I was actually in my garage kind of going through stuff, seeing how much I paid for this truck and everything like that. So basically I paid you know, the MSRP, I should say, was like 51. It was 51,000 for this truck. So, and then I paid like $4,000, you know, in markups for like the paint protection. So that entailed the whole hood has paint protection, and the whole front bumper and 25% or 20% of the fenders have the paint protection on them, and that's the clear brawl. And then I also have it on the caps here. So you got it, like you can kind of see right there. You can see that line right there where it probably needs to be clean, which kind of darker right there. But yeah, so, and it's got a 6-year warranty. So then also they did the same thing. So it was like $1,700 each. It was like $1,700. And then they did an interior. They did like an interior protection to protect all your leather and your vinyl and stuff like that. So that was $1,700. So back to what I was saying. So for $51,000, you get a lot, you know, with the TRD Pro. You get everything, you know. So people paying $50,000 for not everything when you're gonna get the 24. So it's a lot of people gonna pay like $45,000, $46,000, and that's just MSRP. So that's even before, you know, if the dealer has any add-ons or anything like that, you know, or if there's any additional equipment, that's what you could be looking at for like an SR5. You could be looking at $40,000. So why I'm bringing that up is because you're not gonna get all the extra goodies that I got. You're not gonna get no upper control arms. You're not gonna get TRD Pro style wheels, you know, the TRD Pro style wheels. You're not gonna get a skid plate. You're not gonna get rigid industry fog lights. You're not gonna get even a TRD air filter, let alone a TRD intake, if they're even doing that on those turbocharged 4-cylinders. So, and you're not gonna get like a Fox suspension. You're not gonna get a Fox suspension at all. So just forget about it. Forget about it. So you're not gonna get the Fox suspension. You're not gonna get upper control arms, and you're not gonna get leather. More than likely, you're not gonna get leather, and you're not gonna get sunroof. And you're gonna get a 4-cylinder that has a smaller gas tank. All right. So, but you're gonna get an 8-inch screen, unless, you're definitely paying 50. You're definitely paying 50 if you get the 14-inch screen. So if you get that 14-inch screen, just forget about it. If you get the 14-inch screen, you're paying 50. I can guarantee you that. And you're not gonna get anything like this. So I don't know, I'm kind of digressed. I don't really know where we're at with this video, but it's just like, you're gonna pay a lot for the new one. And you're not gonna get crawl control. You're not gonna get a rear locker. All right. You're not gonna get a V6. What else are you not gonna get? Well, that's pretty much it. You're gonna get everything else. And you ain't gonna get these cool tires that I got. You definitely ain't gonna get these KO2s. You are not gonna get these KO2s, and these are 265 75 R75, and I just love them. I think the KO2s are made for the Tacoma. I think they are. I know there's a lot of good other, you know, you guys are rocking the Falcon Wild Pigs. You guys are rocking the Toyo Open Countries and all those other good ones, the STTs and the Coopers and the General Grapplers, and you guys are rocking the what else you guys are rocking? The Ridge Grapplers. I know I probably missed a few. The Duratrax. Don't let me forget about them Duratrax. I had them Duratrax and the Toyos and all that stuff. But yeah, anyway, so you're not gonna get those tires. I did not have to list all those tires for you guys. But oh yeah, you ain't gonna get the TRD Pro stuff. You ain't gonna get any of that TRD Pro badging stuff or none of that. And you'll be lucky if you get a camera. I doubt if you get a camera. I doubt if you're gonna get a camera on an SR5 for under 50. It would have to be 50 for everything, if you can even get that. So yeah, and then this truck right here, you're gonna get reliability. You're gonna get reliability. It's a crazy word to say these days, right? Out of a vehicle nowadays, with all these cars just breaking down left and right, you know, some of these brands are just known for breaking down. This ain't so with the Toyota, and especially with the Tacoma. So it's the most reliable midsize on the market, and it has the highest resale value too. So, you know, if you're going out buying one of those new Tacomas, they look awesome, and I think they're great. And I just hope that they're gonna, you know, be as reliable as these trucks. And people are enjoying them. You know, they like the way they look and they like the way they drive. So I can't wait to get behind the wheel of one and give you, you know, my opinion of what I think. Not like I'm an expert or nothing, but yeah. So I just want to get out here and get a video to you guys and kind of show you guys the truck. It's still pretty much clean. It's still pretty much clean. Try to give you guys some little extra shots right here and just kind of let you see the Pro. But yeah, these third gens, man, these third gens are definitely the way to go, if you ask me, in my opinion. There we go. So you can kind of really see the color of this truck. It's just really bright right now. But yeah, this is the TRD Pro. Like I said, yeah, I just don't think you're gonna, be careful. Just be careful when you're buying your 24. Just make sure it's worth it. You know, get out there, test drive that baby, you know, especially if you already have a third gen Tacoma and you're trading in. You know, you already know what you got. So if you go try out the new truck, then, you know, that's what I really wonder. How many people are getting rid of their third gens and then going to get the fourth gen? Because, you know, we had a lot of the YouTubers who have these trucks and have had these trucks, and they say they liked it. So, you know, I think, you know, it's probably going to be the truth. So we'll see how it goes. I don't want to make this video any longer than it has to. So we'll go ahead and end it on that note. I'm sure I'll come out with another video. Thanks a lot for checking out the channel. You guys have a good day and God bless. Peace.